Oh, good morning. Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, I'll say cheers. Oh, yeah. I stayed up way late last night listing things on eBay. And I feel like it's way late. So I usually try to come in early and get my packaging done, get some other things done, but not today. Not today. I'm a late runner, but I got a lot done yesterday, so that was really cool. And one of the things I did yesterday was get things ready for Selma. And this morning, I'm still getting things ready for Selma. So I got to price some records so I can take them down to Selma. Yeah, make sure they're properly priced. Yeah. And this Roots is going down there. I had a sale yesterday night also, and it was really cool. Some people picked up some really cool records, and I was so happy for them. So there we go, folks. Cheers. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. It's funny how it feels cold outside, or very cool, but it's all good. Soundtrack, music of Cosmos. Or is it music of the Cosmos? Music of Cosmos. These are wonderful records. They're kind of like there's some labels I got to put some stuff on. It's kind of like atmospheric, and some of it is symphony music, but it's very spacey. That's with the title. Yeah. Absolutely. So today is Tuesday, and it's Coffee and Vinyl number 99. Tomorrow's going to be 100. I got to see if I can get some guests to come on tomorrow. Linda Ronstadt, some mad love. Got to double check the condition. Yeah, it's fine. It's just that around these parts, folks, we get a lot of Linda records. And not everybody has discovered Linda. So we need to get all over all Selma discovering Linda. That's for sure. She is good. Produced by Peter Asher. He was Peter Asher. So much I don't remember. Was he Herman's Hermits? I gotta check that out. I think he also did some books, but for some reason I'm thinking Peter Asher is Herman Hermits, so I gotta check that out myself. It's some mad love. He's a British guitarist. Oh, I also pulled a bunch of DVDs for Selma. They are Peter and Gordon, British guitarist. Oh, he was a member of Peter and Gordon. So there we go. Peter Asher. There you go. Hey, good morning, Cody. Cheers. How's the mud? Good as ever. Good morning, T. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Yeah, Peter Asher. I think I got a book with him. With him writing it. Yeah, so this is going to Selma. Let's see what else is going to Selma. uh, this is the Whispers, their Christmas record. 'Cause it's a mad, mad love. Yeah, I gotta start putting Christmas records everywhere, folks. Also, I gotta take a little attribute. My printer is not working. My label printer is not working. What is this? Oh. Some paper I can recycle with or use again. I do that all the time. So I'm going to have to take some of my labels and handwrite them. Yeah. I have a vocal one this morning. Where are my labels? I don't know. I'll find them. If I have to, I'll put up a new one. Yeah. But I either got to get my label printer repaired or get a new one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. This is Music to Trim Your Tree by. I'm not sending that one down. It doesn't look very nice. I do have copies of this, though. I'll grab another one. Yeah, this is a hip-hop record. I don't think I'm going to send that to Selma. I don't think it's going to do well down there. Yeah. So T, I saw you twice on James's channel. So there you go. Anne Murray. Hey, this has Brindles. And it's got Shrink on it. It's in Shrink. That's really cool. So yeah. Is there a favorite Christmas album you guys like, or a holiday record? Yeah. Like to hear it if it is. Like to hear it. Too many people have died in the name of Christ for anyone to hear. Yeah. So T, is it safe to say that you play vinyl? Is that safe? I know that T ended up getting a really cool record from me. So I got to reach out about that. And today is Tuesday. Yes, that's safe to say. Wonderful. I like the songs from the old claymation movies. Yeah, Burl Ives. Makes me remember being a kid and watching those movies. You heard that? I think I remember liking the commercials better when somebody would come flying over the hill and they were skating on a razor, like a electric razor, and they were sledding or skating. I think that was pretty cool. Yeah. Hey, good morning, Anthony. I was just sharing with everyone how I was up too late putting things on eBay. I'm just gonna have to try to get someone to come in and help. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. This is a local comp. Take this down to Selma. Yeah. I did. I got a few dozen up there. Absolutely. I watch them too. Good morning, Buying in Space. I missed that. Good morning, Myra. Even though I don't see your comment. Oh, I see it on the. Oh, here it is. Hey, good morning, Myra. Sorry I missed you. Cheers. Yeah, I have some of the DVDs also. Steve Miller Band, Circle of Love. I'm gonna take it out of this bag. The mini. Hey, Anthony, which do you use a thermal printer, a label maker thingy? If you do, which one do you have? My my Dymo 450 Turbo stopped. Can't get it to work. Tried putting the what's it called? The drivers. I tried reinstalling the drivers. Just can't get it to work anymore. Rolo. I love it. That's cool. I was hoping they would come down in price a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Steve Miller going down to Selma. Yeah, I was kind of hoping they would come down in price a little bit, but they just haven't. Maybe they have, but I was kind of buy any labels instead of Dymos. I've had this Dymo for probably 3 or 4 years, and it was a recommendation from Square that would work with my UPC scanner, which I don't see. And the UPC scanner was like $225. And then they suggested this, so I'm okay. Even if I think about 4 years of use, that's $25 a year. I'm okay with that. Kaja. Cause you're too shy. That's Kaja Google. This is Kaja. I'm okay with that. $25 a year, $2 a month, 50 cents a week. You know, been very happy. Been very happy with that, and it wasn't until more recently that I figured out how to get it to work with the 9009 or 99001, whatever it is, where I can do labels like this. But I use my ink laser printer to do these, and I get two on a page, and then I can do that. But yeah. So anyway, fresh air. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. But anyway, it was fun last night with my little sail. A little sail. Music from the trip. I love me some Electric Flag. I really do. I think they're really cool. How long have you owned your Rolo? Too many people have died in the name of Christ for anyone to hear. And I'm standing on the da. Here we go. Got that priced. But I got bags of video games, got a box of beer cans. I got another shelf that I'm taking to Selma. This is a shelf that's got a door with locks on it. And I put the video. I pulled a bunch of music DVDs and Blu-rays, which I need to price those before I go down there. And but sometimes I'll price when I'm down there. Take this job and shove it. I'm not working here no more. I'm really not. I know the song, and I just never seen the movie. It might be a good movie. I have no idea. The comedy for everyone has had it up to here. Take this coronavirus and shove it. Yeah. Perfect. Jamie Lee Curtis. Dan Hartman. You like that song? That's cool. In my dreams, you're still the same. I love Thompson Twins, everybody. I could listen to Thompson Twins. Yeah. This is a really good soundtrack. Let's see. Seems like sometimes I know the movie more for its music than I do for the actual narrative. Anyone use hanging legal files anymore? I had a bunch of office supplies fall into my lap. I do, Myra. But in Wake Forest, oh gosh, in Wake Forest I have like 6 file cabinets that are about this tall, and they're all full with this would be a year or two endeavor, but it's all full with Sam's apps and manuals, repair manuals, specs on electronics. And I would love to get one of them empty so I could give the file cabinet away or either have it recycled and then do another one and another one and another one. So in my warehouse, I have a file cabinet full of files, personal files. And here in Raleigh, I have a file cabinet. Yeah. It's not so much that I have less paperwork. I do have less paperwork, but I'm printing more summaries now and saving the hard copies of summaries. And then, of course, logs and people who sign things. Rooftops. Etta James, folks, and David Stewart. David A. Stewart. Does anybody know which group David A. Stewart used to be in? He was in several, but there was one that was huge in the 90s. Huge in the 90s. And if my label maker was working, I would definitely make a note of this, put it in a bag, put an attribute on it. But I am not. If I if I don't make a note to get labels, I will not remember to carry them with me. Yeah. Hello, and good morning again, Record Crate and all in chat. Hey, good morning, Nana. I was out the other day and I just happened to stop at an antique store, walked around, and I probably found 100 of these. Little sticker from Brooks. I think it's from the 80s. I'm not sure, but I've been, so I'll list these on eBay, and I think I'll list them for $1.50 each, and they've been selling. And when they sell, oh yeah, it's right here. When they sell, I can send them in an envelope. So this one's ready to go. Yeah, that's really neat. But one person bought 3, so I like little things like that you can put on eBay and just sit back. Manuals sell on eBay. They do. Maybe bulk sell them to resellers. Sometimes people buy. Yep. That is so true. That is so true, Myra. But the value in these is the person who needs it to repair certain electronic items. And this is something that would be desirable. But at the same time, Myra, you know, I could take an image of all the file cabinets and show some examples. But I don't think I can do that on eBay. But anyway, even if I did, what would I get? $100, $200? But if I sold them all individually, it could be thousands of dollars. Anyway, it's just something that takes time. Hey, good morning, Lone Star Picker. Cheers. Thanks for joining us. Exactly, Anthony. List it and forget it. Absolutely. Louie! Louie. I'm running in the shadows of the night. So I got those priced. And so I'm going to slide these over because I got some right here I have to go through and decide which ones are going to sell. And these were all from the sale I had last night, which if you were with me, you had a blast. And if you weren't with me, come to the next one and have a blast. Yeah, absolutely. Kenny Loggins has got the song Celebrate Me Home. Celebrate me home. But when do I get my early bird coffee? Blue Ridge. Oh. I don't know. There you go, sir. I don't even think about stuff like that. There was a time that we were back in April, May, when there was a lot of bots and people impersonating other people. And yeah, we were doing the blue wrenches to protect so that we would be able to identify the real one. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay. Hey, Kenny Loggins, celebrate. Ooh, ooh, I like that. Oh, you're so welcome. Um, yeah, we celebrate me home. Give me a number, celebrate. Yeah, see, if the coal company would like to have it, that would be awesome. She did? Spiffy. Sweetie sounds better, Lone Star, but that's okay. You don't have to call me Sweetie. Uh, because she did. I used to listen to Kenny a lot more. He's good. I think he is. He had a record out a couple of years ago. I don't. I don't. They just don't sell. And people who want 78s are looking for the blues and the rockabilly. And it's just like finding one in 1,000 or something like that. Hey, good morning, Ron. Cheers to you, my sir. I may have misspoken, Ron. I think I'm gonna be in Raleigh. I think I'll be in Wake Forest on Thursday. Yeah. I probably should go live in Wake Forest and just show all that cool stuff I have in the back. And then maybe if someone is interested, they could reach out. That would be really cool. Yeah. Ron was with me last night for the live sale. Thank you, Ron, for doing that. I'm putting stuff. Um, I'm gathering stuff to take to Selma this morning, Ron, and just going through the things that need to go. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Oh, that one's ready to go. Just gotta make sure they're priced properly. Love this record, folks. I love this Al Stewart record. I got some 78s from a house cleanup, and we'll give them anything else, and I just don't see. And Nana, be super careful if you ship them. Emmylou Harris. Speak with someone who knows 78s and how to ship them, because they will break on you in a heartbeat. They're made out of buckskin, buckshell. What was the highlight of your weekend? Well, Don came to Wake Forest, so that was a cool visit. It's cool to talk to people about records, and Donald is a good one to talk to. I was healthy. I got rest. Other than this, other than my stores in the grocery store, I'm not going anywhere. Sometimes I just drive around aimlessly to give myself a different view. Yeah, but I'm working 60, 80 hours a week. So there you go, sir. There you go. You got to experience firsthand. So how about you? What was your highlight of your weekend? Yesterday was a holiday, which was great. I got a lot of work done. Yeah. Discover sleep is wonderful. When people call me up and say, "Do you?" and I'm like, "No," and I said, "But if you find anybody that does buy records, let me know so I can let everybody else know." And I never hear back. I never hear back. But I tell you one thing, Nana. If you give them away, Yeah, it is wonderful. And I took a nap yesterday afternoon. Yesterday afternoon, I was here at Record Crate, and I just went back there to have a seat in Mo's chair. The next thing I knew, I was asleep. It was wonderful. What are we gonna do? I tell you one thing, Nana. If you were to list them on, well, first of all, since you have them, you want to make sure you don't have any of those desirable blues or rockabilly. And if you want to grab them right now, Nana, and just put the name of the artist in the chat one at a time, I could tell you yes or no. But don't put the song title, just put the name of the artist. Yeah. And so there you go. And if you just give them away and get them out of, they're gone. They're gone. They're out of your life. You don't have to carry them. You're going to break some of them. And you'll be like, oh, I broke them. They're no good to nobody. And I have a 78 player myself. It's a tabletop. Yeah. I think one of the highlights also was that I was watching some of your lives. So yeah, there you go. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. But, and I'm sure Anthony's the same way. Well, if someone calls me, I'm like, no, don't want them. Put them in the free bins. Someone walks in, I say, no, I don't want them. Free bins. They're like, oh, well, here, just have them. And I can give them away. It just takes time, and the world's different now. But we look for those. We look for those artists. We look for those blues records and those rockabilly records. But I'm not gonna go to somebody's house and look through 578s for that. Mm-mm. Yeah. Yeah. Davey Corporation. It's a 12-inch single. They are in my basement. One is pretty cool though. Oh, and there you go. Oh wow, Manny dropped a video. Now who's Manny? I may not know Manny. Myra, would you like to share a link to Manny? Mad World. Absolutely, you know it. I love that. All around me, I see driving car with music. My highlight is that I am happy to be breathing both parts. You got this. Also, just working on projects. Oh, sounds like we had the same weekend. I love that song. And then some other people's covered it, and they've done wonderful compliments to the song. Absolutely. Impel Shelter. You give me Pell Shelter. You know, Songs from Vic Chair was their most popular. But I'll tell you one thing, I love the first record. I love Element. I love Seeds of Love. So in the Seeds of Love. And there's a box set that's expanded. It's got more stuff and extras. And I'm like, can't buy it. Can't buy it. They are working together. Ike and Tina Turner. Yeah. Nothing to brag about at all. Plus, they're heavy, and then you have to treat them with extra care. You got to treat them like, gotta treat them like a lady. She don't know. But anyway, Myra, I like the whole idea. Maybe I'm just going to go live one day and show off my electronic stuff I need to get rid of, and maybe I can reach somebody that is interested in some of the things I have. Hey, good morning, Stephen. You're exactly right. The hurting. Oh my gosh. And then I've seen live videos where the wonderful lady will start the show off and she'll start singing and she's playing keyboards. Oh my gosh. Everybody loves a happy ending. That is a wonderful record too. I adore covers too, and Stephen. Yes, they're hurting. Yeah, yeah. All my stars. Hey, it's perking me up. Mahalia, wonderful voice. At Mahalia and Friends at Christmas time. Hmm. The Swan Silvertones are on here. Has anyone ever heard the Swans Silvertones? Unbelievable stuff. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Harry. Harry's doing a drive-by. Everybody put your hands down. Good morning, Harry. Cheers. Thanks for joining. He got married. I think I've heard people speak of him. Oh boy. Never too early for Christmas. Mom would say, you do Christmas every day, okay? I'm like, okay. But she was real quick to take the tree down on Christmas evening or the day after. I'm like, okay, Mom. One thing I like when people put lights outside, and I like it when people leave lights outside. I stay on my bunny trail at nighttime. I don't venture off. I mean, I would never go up to Chapel Hill to see a band in the nighttime if I had to drive, even if it was okay. If the Cure were to play in Chapel Hill, I would leave at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and then. But anyway, it would be very difficult. But after Christmas, I like it when people leave their outside lights on for a long time. I like looking at the lights. Rush hour is over, so hitting the road now later. Oh, be careful. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Oh, good morning, Mike. How are you? Cheers to Mike. Thanks for stopping by. I'm getting records to take down to Selma, Mike, and I just want to make sure everything's properly priced. Laters. Yeah. I love colored lights. Not the white ones, but the color ones. I do too. I remember a kid growing up, somebody in the neighborhood, like, this year's going to be all blue lights. This year's going to be all, and I love that. Absolutely. Did you get your edits complete or video finish? I was awoken by a few cockroach sounds last night and stayed up and made a video until I fell back to sleep. Never. Greg is awesome, but I never cared for the music of Dylan Fence. I never did. I never did. But I am so happy for Greg that he had wonderful band Dylan Fence. I'm happy for his solo stuff, and I'm happy for everybody who loves Dylan Fence. But during that same time period, I would go see Burr Monitor and I would go see Spawn. But I'm happy Greg got some notoriety for doing that. Yeah. But if you came down, I would go hang out with you to see Dylan Fence and introduce you to Greg in a heartbeat. Absolutely. One last thing. Here's this video. See if I can copy this. Yes, I can copy. I'm a huge Dylan Fitz fan. Maybe the only one on the West Coast. You know what? I'll see if I got some promotional stuff. I'll pass it on to you, Stephen. Yeah, absolutely. Flyers or something. Well, thanks for the link, Myra. Louis, I did finish it, but it was going to take an hour to finish processing. I do not understand why it's taking so long to finish now. Yeah. Is that rendering the video on your, or is it uploading to YouTube? That's yeah. I like to render at nighttime. There's a render, go to bed. And then next one I'll be like, oh man, I forgot to hit the button that says go. But anyway, that's all cool. George Thorogood, Party of One. Yeah. I got to take this off eBay. So you go right here. Yeah. This is She and Him Christmas. I got to take this off video off eBay also. But 12 holiday classics. Yeah. I like their sound. There's probably some people that moved from North Carolina to the West Coast, Stephen. So you're not alone. So yeah. Yeah. You give me cold shelter. Here we go. Bobby Gentry and Glenn Campbell. Wonderful record. If you guys haven't, I recommend Perfume Genius. I love Perfume Genius. Oh, I really do. iRobot. It didn't sell last night. I don't know why. Such a good record too. See what else did? What else I had in the cell? Stuff that I'm taking down there. It is a good record. I agree with you, Stephen. I grew up with it. Wow, that's awesome. Third World, good reggae. Moody Blues. Oh, I don't own any of Greg's post Hobeck stuff, and I need them. Yeah, I probably got some stuff around here. Have you heard of Regina Hexaphone? Regina Hexaphone. Sarah Bell and Greg were boyfriend girlfriend for a while. Let's see what other. There was another project Greg was involved in. Hobecks. Yes. Did you listen to Hobecks, Stephen? Hobecks was a little more funky. I like that. In my basement now. Okay. Rule of thumb, Anthony, chime in. If it says an orchestra, no. If it's classical, no. Which I think um, jazz, no. Yeah, yeah. So it looks like you got some classical and opera there. And Charles R. Cronin, I don't know that one. But yeah, I have that record. Very cool. Oh, you like Kovacs? Okay, cool. Oh, it does? Yeah. Some people like that. You have to remember, too, that I'm just a little bitty store in this big United States that's sitting right here. And so the world is much bigger, and there's many people who like that. I'm just speaking from my experience. Nana. Oh, Nana. If you ever find any of those 78s that are like picture disc, I mean, it looks like a good way to describe it. It looks like a plate. You've seen plates with images on them. Yeah, it looks that cool. I'm taking this to Selma, folks. If you don't have this record, get it. Jack Rabbit Slim. Listen to the whole record on YouTube. It is a good record. Let's see. Pretty sure I have some Hobex promotional stuff. Looking at Greg's Wikipedia page right now. Humphreys, the Electric Trio. I don't know that at all. Mammoth Records. Oh my gosh. I miss Mammoth Records. They were so cool. There you go. I swore he did some stuff with Regina Hexaphone. Regina Hexaphone. I swore he did some stuff with Regina. Maybe he was just a guest. Anyway, Regina Hexaphone. I thought for sure he was part of that. Didn't hear what you said about 78. So I was saying that here's the United States and here's me, big United States, and there's this big world. So a lot of people like 78s, and I'm just thinking about, okay, yeah, you're probably right. And I was just thinking there's other people that like 78s, but I'm just thinking about me and my little world. Hey, take care. See you soon. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I'm thinking about. And Jack Rabbit Slim. Yeah. You give me cold shelter. But I love this record. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Meet me in the middle of the night. Let me hear you say everything's all right. Blow me kisses in the wind. I don't even know the lyrics. I just know I like it so well. Yep. I'm going to take Julio down to Selma. Julio Iglesias. Hopes Julio will sell. Julio, we need you to sell. Yeah. Hey, good morning, Russ. Russ L. Cheers, Russell. Oh, yeah. I agree with you there. There's just something about that song. I heard it on the radio somewhere, and then one day I was like, what is this record? And I went and played it, and I heard, and I was like, whoa, that is awesome. Yeah. So Julio, for all the girls I used to know, him and Willie, they had it going on. Which cover do you like this? This one or this one? So without the chair, with the chair. Because I'm going to put the sticker on it. I guess I could look at the dead wax. Oh, it's a Wally. Wally did this one. I love Wally. Oh, I wish Wally was still with us. So I don't know the proper. I would say this is the correct cover, the correct side. So even the, okay, so I'm gonna put the sticker on the back. This is gonna become the front. Let me hear you say, everything's all right. Here's the sun, little darling. Let's send this down to Selma. I gotta take it off eBay. Oops. Look at that one, look at that one, look at this one. I'm gonna take the Counting Crows down there, but I gotta take it off eBay also. Counting Crows, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna take Deep Purple down there with the purple vinyl, but I gotta take it off eBay. Oh yeah. I'm gonna take 10-wheel drive down to there, down to Selma. I love going to Selma. It takes me away. Takes my breath away. I'm gonna take Wild Angels down there too. Here comes the sun, little darling. Yeah. I bet that was exciting to do a house clean out and find records. Yeah. There's a lot of things I'm not familiar with, but I think it's really cool. I'm sure you do this all the time. You reach out to other people and to learn what's exciting for other people. It's just like when someone comes in here and they buy a record that I'm not as familiar with, or maybe I don't like as well. Good record. I'm excited that they find something they like. Yeah. Yes, Ron, you're exactly right. Romeo's Tune. Oh my gosh. Absolutely. It is a great song. I haven't either, Stephen. She's, if you follow her, she's been doing a lot of auctions lately and selling things that she have. Hey, good morning, T. Cheers. Ooh, yeah. Hope you're doing well. Oh, is it cooling down where you are? It's in the 80s now here. Unbelievable. Wuthering Heights. Heathcliff, come over. This is a fun record, folks. Young Einstein, Factory Sealed. Very cool record. I think I saw the movie. Yes, thank God it's in the 70s. Oh, cool. And then Mike says it's cool there. Thank God. Love summertime, folks. This is Tom Scott. Not everybody has a saxophone playing person in their back pocket, but he does. Yeah. Yeah, pretty cool. I bet it's beautiful in the fall where you live, T. It's gorgeous here. And My dad was always good at predicting how the leaves were going to be based upon the rain that we had. And I wish I had paid more attention to what he said, but hopefully have some beautiful leaves this year. And then I can ride around and look at them. And I hope we have a very, very, very long fall. I hope our fall lasts until March. Yeah. Yes, I hope so. I hope so. T, I'm grabbing records to take down to Selma, and today I'm carrying a bunch of holiday records, Christmas records. What other holidays people celebrate? But there's a lot of December holidays. Cyndi Lauper is a 12-inch single. Change My Heart. Take this down there. It's got the Bangles on it, folks. It's got Niles Rogers playing guitar. Niles Roger, is that his name? Hold on a second, get it right. Nile Rodgers. Yeah. Yes. And we were talking about Jack Rabbit Slim by Steve Forbert. Yeah. Almost forgot to hit the thumbs up. Done that now. Yeah. I watched, so I'm a car enthusiast, so I watch a lot of automobile YouTube channels and stuff like this. And I don't turn the wrenches, but I know a lot about what's happening with this stuff. And so a guy was saying, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, relax, fella. But he was like, I've watched and I looked at my statistics, and 75% of the people who watch my videos are subscribed to me. So I need the other 25%. And I'm like, okay, cool. But thank you for saying that, Nana. I appreciate that. I just don't ask of that. But yeah. Do you get lots of? I do. And when they sell, I mean, when I get them in, they typically sell. And but the one where the Bach, I probably got 40 copies of it. Switched on Bach, switched on Moog, switched on where it looks like he's Benjamin Franklin playing a synthesizer. That one comes in quite a bit. It doesn't hardly sell. Have a great day, everyone. Always the bright part of my morning. Oh, thank you. Later on, later. Yeah. So that's always neat. I wish they did sell more because it's a wonderful record. It sure is. Hooters. I enjoy listening to Hooters. I'm looking for Sonic Seasonings. I might have it, Russ. Oh, if I do, I'll reach out to you. Yeah. I'm getting into folky, bluesy stuff. Hey, tell us some of the artists you like. Be cool to learn more about that. Okay. Just picking up the ones I'm taking down there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take this John Handy album. Good jazz, good jazz, good jazz. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I have that, Russell. I'm pretty sure I do. Just gotta find it. Where is it? It's somewhere. It's at one of the three. Nope, not taking that one, not taking this one. I think I'm gonna take this one down here. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one down. Mountain music. Mountain dance music comes alive. Absolutely. I'm hoping it's going to be a wonderful drive down to Selma today with very little traffic. I'm going to take this Ray Price down. Speaking of Ray Price, the motorcycle guy, wasn't there a Ray Price motorcycle guy? I think so. I found a promotional pin, and Ray Price was a motorcycle racer, and for whatever reason decided to come to Raleigh and live, and built this huge motorcycle dealership that he also had a repair shop in. And he also on the top was his residence, and so that was really neat. And so he died. I think his wife sold the place, but not only have this huge facility, but he started buying up buildings around him, and so it was really cool. But I also know that he was revered for being a wonderful motorcycle racer, and so I might throw that up on eBay and see if there's any interest. Todd Rundgren, a cappella. The mountain dance one looks cool. Yeah, it does. Mississippi John Hurt, Skip James, Elizabeth Cotton. So, Mike, we're proud to call Elizabeth Cotton ours. She's from North Carolina. Absolutely. Absolutely. Elizabeth Cotton, she's ours. Leave her alone. Here's another, here's another Todd Rundgren record I'm going to take down to Selma this morning. Adventures in Utopia. Coffee is done. All right, see you later. Have fun. You better believe it. She kicked butt. Absolutely. Yeah. Nana's right. Coffee is done. Seems like I just got started and it's already been over an hour. But I do appreciate everybody coming. I'm almost at the end of my pricing adventures. Here's another Utopia record, Todd Rundgren's Utopia. I'm sure there's a reason he had different names. And I appreciate the work of Todd Rundgren. I like the first two Nas records. And I like some songs here and there, but I'm really happy for everybody who likes Todd. Someone needs to do her biography. I agree. I mean, Nina Simone is also from North Carolina. Here's another Todd record. And she's known. Elizabeth needs to be known. That's for sure. Here's Triumphant. Rat. Spartacus is the name of that one. Here's BT Express, folks. I'm going to take BT Express down there. And then I haven't researched that one. Gotta find the jack. Oh, here it is for that one. Okay, cool. And this one I have one on hold. Yeah. And so here we go. Another Mahalia Jackson record. This is My Faith and His Factory Seal. Yeah, I'm going to take this one down to Selma. Yeah. To Face the Music and self-titled are my favorite Utopia albums. I like progressive Todd a lot. Nana is more known. Yeah. Meet me in the middle of the night. Let me hear you say everything's all right. Yeah. There you go. So last one on price, folks. I got to price some music DVDs and load up the truck. And I'm out of here. And if I come back in time, I got to go visit a neighbor. And if I get here back in time, I might do another sell tonight. I might try to do another sell tonight. I like RA a lot. I don't know, RA. You Face the Music is great. Yeah. Is that the acapella? Is that the one that was released around the time John Lennon died? I don't recall. Heard a noise. Yeah. But anyway, folks, thank you so much for hanging out. Tomorrow is number 100. So I think somebody's in the dumpster. It's released in 1980. Is that the year that? Okay, gotcha. It's a Beatles knockoff. What year did John die? I don't know. John Lennon. I know he's going to be 80 years old. Darn it. I know he was born 80 years ago this year. Yeah, he died in 80. So I think it was released just weeks before he died. He faced the music. And if I'm not mistaken, isn't that all? It's an a cappella album. Deface the music. And that was Utopia. And it was released September 24th, 1980. And yeah. Was it a cappella? I don't know. So it's the yeah. There is an album called a cappella, but this one's not an a cappella. Same year. Okay, gotcha. There is an a cappella record. Okay, gotcha. Well, there you go. I know enough to do some research and enough to get me in trouble, and now I know a little more. Sorry about that, folks. Todd's only a cappella album was a cappella. Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. Thanks. In my mind, I was thinking that one. Yeah, it's too bad. I mean, sometimes I got 4 or 5 copies of the same record from Todd, and I'm thinking the only thing I can think of is the people who like Todd, they already have the records. How about that? And the people who like Todd need to share with other people, so they can get turned on with Todd, then they can come in here and buy Todd records. How does that sound? Sounds good to me. Okay, folks, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. And I got a lot of work done in this hour, and I appreciate it. And I hope everybody has a fabulous day. Yeah, he might be too weird. He might be too weird, but it's good. It sounds wonderful. It's recorded well. It's mastered well. Yeah, so there you go. Rock and roll, everybody. And I will see you soon. And in the meantime, have a blast. Okay, take care. Cheers.